Aloha, beautiful beings. Welcome back. Oh my god, ow. Oh my god. So intense sometimes. Just like all of a sudden starts spasming sometimes. Oh man. For me to go from one side to the other side of my body to eventually I'll be straight. But it's actually like, it's such a journey. Oh my god, I have to yeah, it's fun. So delightful. Okay, so for this one, I highly suggest you put on your gloves. I didn't have my gloves. I didn't have the gloves at first. I just, this is a new development that I just got recently. So if you don't have the gloves right now, you're fine. But I do want to just encourage you to get them if you don't want to have calluses. If you don't care about calluses, you don't need gloves. I didn't know that I cared about calluses until I started developing them and was like, ow, I don't like that. It doesn't feel good. Okay, so, oh god. Okay, actually, it's pretty dark. Maybe I'll turn on the light in here. It's just so far away. It feels really far. You know, when you're in this journey, everything feels far. And it's great. You guys can see how curved I am. So eventually I'm gonna be standing up straight. Yes, I am, just like you. Maybe you're already standing upright. I don't know, but if you are, congratulations. You know, I never thought I would appreciate standing upright so much. Okay, so you're gonna put your hands around the thing. You're gonna put your thumbs. You're gonna actually grasp with your thumbs. At first, I was doing it like this with all my thumbs together, but then I found out that it's actually better to have the thumbs on the outside to grip it. So grab your hands on there, and then you're just gonna slowly, when I first did this, it actually was really painful. So do it slowly at first because you don't know how it's gonna affect you. Oh God. This is another one of my heavens. Heaven. This is heaven for me. One of, heavens all day, but oh my God, it's just sensational. Truly sensational. So deep belly breaths. And just let yourself, for now, especially when you're starting out, keep your feet on the ground. See how that feels first before you try to lift your feet up, because not everyone is able to do that. I at first, I don't know if the first time I got in here I was able to lift my feet. I can't remember how bad my back was at that point, but so you're gonna use your feet first to just stabilize so it's not all of your weight. And do a little swing back and forth like this. Deep breaths. Wow. Oh my God. And for me, I've been doing so much the last couple of days on my arms with the aerial swing and my physical therapy exercises and all the things. My arms are so tired. So it's kind of annoying sometimes because it's I could go a lot longer if I wasn't so freaking sore, and I want to because it feels so good. So what I have to do is I just take what I get to do. So I take breaks. I give myself breaks. So shake out the hands, whenever it's too much, shake out the arms. I'm utilizing this beautiful wall to help support me so I can stand. Oh yeah, it feels really good to have that extra support. Oh, I just turned on the fan. I don't need that. Okay, so shake it out. Yeah, if I tuck my pelvis, oh my God. If you lean your feet up further away from the wall, I'm kind of at an angle like this. And then I kind of tuck my low back in there. Oh, and then practice bringing, oh my God, sometimes it's too much. Practice bringing my sacrum, the crook of the back, towards the wall. So that natural space is diminished by tucking. And you're gonna, so this is a posterior tilt, pretty sure. Posterior tilt, yeah. So you're gonna posteriorly tilt, and you're gonna tuck your belly in and tilt, and it's a really pretty amazing elongation and stretch. And then you can practice bringing your toes up to actually strengthen the feet and the calves. And yeah, so that's another little thing you can do. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I feel like that was enough of a break. Oh man, holy moly. So another thing is with a lot of people who have back issues in general is because they have a pretty major anterior, wait, I always forget, anterior, posterior, anterior. I think I got it right, but I don't know. You can let me know. I'll have to look it up later. So most people have it, I want to say anterior, which is where they're like, you know how the girls are like walking around their big butts? They're like, look at my butt, it's so big. See how it sticks out? But they're actually creating a major imbalance in the spine and then also in the hips and everything because they're like tilting in this way. That's actually not how we're meant to stand. So part of, or like correct posture. So part of the opportunity is like tucking the, and like squeezing the belly, squeezing the abdomen and tucking the pelvis more forward, which yeah, it's not as like juicy, like a big booty sticking out. I get it, but it's better for your spine and your posture and long term, you know? So, okay, I'll come back on here. So do a little back and forth. Wow. The amount of soreness is wild. Woo! Ow, like started cramping. So the other thing you can do is, because we actually really get to make sure that we're doing this too, if you're like me and you're using your arms and your hands a lot, is to stretch out the wrists and the hands. So go into the doorway like this, up against there. It's so good. Deep breaths. Same thing with the other one. So just fold up against it. Oh, God. If you want a little bit more, you just like bring your arm further forward and you lean further back. You can also do this on all fours, which when I do a video where we're on the ground, we'll do all fours and I'll show you how to do more like wrist rolls and openings. Okay, so doing that. Then when you feel like you're ready, you can hang and like fully like lift your legs. And you can lift, like put one leg on top of the other. So I go like this. I'm not sure if you can see my legs. Like this. And then you switch. So I'll do that for, you know, just do one, hang for a little bit with one, and then switch. And then you can play with tucking and squeezing your abdomen, because again, we really get to tighten and strengthen the abdomen to be able to hold everything in place. And then you can kind of tuck and like swing while tucking. So I'm literally like tucking my pelvis and tightening, and that's what's making the movement of me going back and forth. So it's strengthening our abs in that way, which is going to help strengthen and allow to like hold ourselves in place more, hold the spine and everything more strongly in place. So another one we can do is the like side to side. Oh my God. And then, oh man, my arms are so sore. You can lean your legs forward and then lean back. Oh, so my legs are, as you can see, like straightened and forward, and then I'm like sitting my butt back to the earth. So it's like that, and like letting it lean in that way, laying that back. Oh, that one feels really good too. And then I'll do like little gentle twists. But again, when you're in the beginning of anything with the spine, you are not supposed to bend, twist, or lift like at all. Which again, if you watch some of the other videos, I did not know. And I really messed myself up because I did way too much. I was doing way too much all the time. Really fucked myself. Oh, that was my funny bone. It got me. Oh God, it's such a weird feeling, huh? That funny bone. It's been a while. Okay, so last one. Oh yeah, so when you're first starting out, don't do like side to side much. But if you do want to start to like strengthen and play with side to side, you can just do like really slow like movement from the hips because we do really get to move the hips and we get to start to like activate that blood flow. And again, that serpentine spirulina. I love spirulina. Check out the superfoods if you haven't yet. It'll change your life. I eat spirulina every day. Thank you to that sacred medicine. The sacred spirals. We get to like open up the spirals, which spirulina is literally spirals. Everything in our universe is spirals. We live in a spiral galaxy. We come from the spirals. Everything is the Fibonacci sequence, like spirals. If you don't know, you get to know. Check it out. We'll talk more about it if you want to, but there's got to be so much information on this out there on the tubes, I'm sure. I'm happy to talk about it too more, but you know, scientific people, they got all their science stuff and their mathematics, and you know, it's math. It's literally the technology of the universe, the yoniverse, the portal of all creation is in spirals. We live on a spiral galaxy. So, by the way, spiral galaxy, everything's in spirals. That's why when you see the water go down the toilet or the drain, it goes into spirals. Everything spirals. And it all creates a big circle. Okay. Holy. I'm needing a moment. Oh. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you guys one more thing, and then I'll be done for now. Okay. Whew. You hang for a little bit. So good. A little back and forth. You can also do little shakes on here, a little wiggle. And then when you're done, I highly suggest, or even before, or both, or during, whatever, take the doorway, put your arm, grasp it, and lean forward. This starts to open up and help stretch out the shoulders, the fascia. You can do little like neck side to side or like neck rolls. Oh my God. Oh, honestly, everything is connected, as you know. And when you open up your chest, you open up your arms, you open up the fascia up here, the neck, this is all connected, obviously, but it's like, it's connected specifically like to the spine. And so when we open up our shoulders and like all of the fascia and everything in here, in the arms, the nerves, all of this, it actually helps to open up the spine. It actually helps to open the rest of the body, because all of the fascia is fully connected and wrapped around every single part of us. And when we don't move it enough, we don't stretch it open, it doesn't actually, it like stays super tight and stagnant. And it helps keep everything tight and stagnant. So we got to open things up. Oh, and you can do like a little like hang, do a little shake, wiggle it out. Feel that, like feel the power of that, of shaking your hand. Like that feels so good. Get all the blood flowing, tingling. So I do that while you hang and really feel this stretch. And if you're not feeling it, like start twisting to one side, the other. You can slowly do the neck. Oh God. Oh, wow, my goddess. Oh my goddess. So good. Honestly, you could do this for so long. I do this throughout the day, and it's real nice. You can get different stances going too that will like help support your body. So, you know, all of our injuries are very different. So I have this thing going to my left side, my whole left glute, my piriformis, everything is so tight in there. It's wild how I let it get so tight before doing anything about it. But so I gotta kind of like a bend here, have this support here. It's like massaging my butt in here as well. Oh God, oh my God. See, I've got these certain spots that are just like crazy intense when I hit them. So listen to your body, find the spots. Oh God. Oh. Breathe into them. Expand your lungs, expand your ribs. Oh, receive the power of the breath, the medicine. Breath is life. Breath is literally life. Without breath, we die. Don't be afraid to make sound. Don't be afraid to breathe. If you're afraid to breathe, you're literally afraid to live. So obviously it's a again, just like everything, there's a lot of layers to that, but I really want to invite you to like open up to the breath. If you need more help with this, Orgasmic Life Method, I'll post like a little mini, I'll post some stuff around the breath too, to give you guys some practices, some like deeper practices to really open up to the power of the breath. But yeah, if you really want to dive in to activating the breath, vocal activation, opening up the power of your own sensuality and touch, sensual dance, shaking, releasing energy, alchemizing, harnessing your supernatural abilities, check out the Orgasmic Life Method. If you're interested in worship and devotional love and like worship ceremonies, you can check out Devotional Love, the Art of Worship and Surrender course, all on my website. And we've got the ebook on there too, which is oh my God, which is all about the devotional love and sensual and difference between sensual and sexual energy, and like how to create beautiful, just yummy, sensual spaces for worshiping yourself and others, creating altars for worshiping your partner, for love making in all the ways, making love to yourself, making love to life, just creating beautiful altars. Oh my God. Okay, so I'll do one last little hang here. Oh my God, so good. We'll shake it out. So, oh man, so whenever I get off of that thing, I feel like I am able to like sit up straighter because of the space that was created, you know. But it don't really last long. I kind of just walk right over to Miss Walker, she's right there, and get to like decompress again. I'm full on and oh wow, it's so funny. I keep like, woo! I'm so glad I've got these it's like little squirt. It's so fun. Okay. I'm like Marilyn Monroeing over here, but I'm like doing it to myself. It's so funny. Interesting. Watch myself and these little things that I do. But I was gonna say that I'm pretty much decompressing my spine all day. From the moment I wake up, first thing I do, and I'll take you guys on my routine of like what I do, what I've discovered that like really helps me, of like sequence. I'll do that another time, but I'm finding ways of decompressing my spine all day, from the counter in the bathroom to the counters in the kitchen to my aerial swing outside to the inversion table that I have to the pull-up bar to my walker, everything. If a table is near me, like right now, what I went through at the beginning and I came up here like this is because there's a dresser here, and I was able to like decompress my spine on it for a moment. So it's like you got to just listen to your body and trust your body. So every time you feel that like intense tightening and you feel the contraction, it's like, everything is getting all like compressed. You got to decompress. You got to find a way to decompress. There's so many different ways to do it. So yeah. Okay, I love you all. Have a beautiful day. May you have a beautiful, magical day. Damiana loves you. I do, I do, I do. Woo! Mwah. Aloha. I love you. Have a beautiful day. You're doing great. Keep it up.